Belle, do you want these braces?
Let's go.
Yes, please.
Cool. All yours.
I need 1 sec, please.
Let's go, Orca. FPS drop there.
Sure why I just shatter. Stand.
Pick up the shadows, finish off the ticks.
On. I might have mistargeted. Picking up the shattering.
Did you want this trinket, Croak? May as well take it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could hold on to it, but like I said before, because I'm an enchanter, if I don't end up using it, I can always enchant it, disenchant it, and give the shard back in.
I'm pretty sure this one has its uses. You can drop
Also, we
difference
have a
one.
million shards now. Oh, did somebody click the computer around the Hydra?
It's not important until we're at Vash. Did they fix the Spirit of Redemption here yet? Or are they still doing nothing?
It's not entirely that they did nothing before.
I don't see them casting at all. They're just standing there.
They're just very lazy. But they do sometimes cast.
AoE damage is looking good for Morrogram today at least.
Just the improvement of this run so far over last week is just insane.
That's progress.
Yeah, that's quite a big difference, for sure.
I mean, we also went to Void Reaver first last week.
And I'm here.
Where's the vortex, you?
Oh, dang. Ang's not here, we're gonna give the 5th set paladin boots to.
Would if you could grab the honor guard.
That's a dust duck, shut up. This is not a prophecy or what?
It's a prophecy you'll get.
This can't well mark prophecy.
Ah, shite, sorry.
I think people got this far into the fight or something.
Been sitting on like 85% the whole time.
It's Angry Cow versus Angry Cow.
Big of turn. One more of these. Then it's lurk it time. Water spoiled. Can go down.
Remember, don't jump over and over again.
But I like my spacebar.
Logs actually tracks the dips and the hits separately. So you can see how many times you got hit and how many times you caused the buff to refresh.
Was everyone here last time? No, we have a couple of new people. Do you arrange
Did somebody
10?
say something?
What? Can you not hear me?
Okay, my
We
disc is
can.
bugged again. Back in a second.
Oh yes, could somebody say something? Oh, okay. And then no one said anything.
Just make him talk to himself, right?
Do I need to tank here?
No, I don't think so. You can probably cut.
Thanks.
Thanks, you remember which elitas we were picking up last time?
I wasn't here last day, so
If you're ranged, try to stay on the other edge of the platform during the regular phase. Do your range 10 for the geysers, you don't get hit. So not multiple people get hit. When they start to spout, they will always start where brisket is, and we'll go clockwise or counterclockwise. Just dip down in the water. You don't need to dive, you just need to go into the water. If your character is swimming, you're fine. Wait for it to pass and then get back up. Don't jump more than necessary, just jump to get back up. Mages, I assigned one of you to each platform-ish.
You're back 1 sec.
Yep. I want you to just sheep one of them. There will be 2 ambushes, just grab whichever. And range DPS, just wait for the mages to pick a poly and then kill the other one. The usual, don't stand in front of the elites and get cleaved. Don't get hit by spout. Don't die.
Don't stand at the water's edge on spawn.
Yes. Nostak has a lot of experience with this.
I lived somehow.
That shield, man.
Do you just want to give a quick demonstration of the jump in for when he does the water spout in case people are too slow?
Come in slowly, go in. If your character is in the swimming animation, you're safe. Wait for the spout to pass. Get back up. You can do it on the inner and outer ring. It's easier to heal you if you're in the inner ring. Let me know when you're back, Chris. Do a Reddit check. If you're still a bit unsure about the fight, don't worry, you'll see how it works in the first pull. Just watch what everyone else is doing. Yeah, Rokas, stay away from the inner ring when we're fishing up the boss so you don't get hit before the tank. Don't be Nostok.
but we only use one fisherman.
Well, we need to wait for Brisket to be back.
Yeah, but I remember back in the day that everybody was fishing until the guy.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
Suddenly feel like all the casters are on the same side of the ring.
No, people have actually just spread out.
You don't need to stand so close to where Briss is though. It gives you way less time to be ready for the spout. There's a couple of spaces in the back still.
I think the boss also has a cleave? It's just the... maybe not.
I don't think so.
I'm here, but I need to be on the phone to the delivery company. So we can pull. I'll be fine.
Fire in the water. Fire.
Fire's on fire.
Aethel is staying way too close. All of you are standing way too close, you can fish from like halfway back. Anise?
Oh, there are.
Stop fishing. Both Anises don't turn not here.
Something is moving about though.
Yeah, same move now.
I'm ready.
Okay, stop fishing again. You can fish from like halfway back across the platform. Just be safe. There he is. Healbers. Okay.
Beware.
Spout. Clockwise. Die when it's coming, if you're not confident to run.
We saw that, now stop.
I'm gonna dive soon. Okay, that's a dive. Move away from meds. Sheep and ambusher each. Wait for the mages to pick a target and then kill the other if you're ranged. Melee, kill guardians. Ambushers can't be tanked, remember, so once the first one is dead, just kill the next one. Go, you can just break the ship. It's gonna be a spout almost immediately when the boss comes back up. So be ready.
Beware.
Spout is counterclockwise. Ow, he slapped me.
Beware.
Spouting. Clockwise. dive soon. Dive. We'll wait for med spawns. Sheeps first.
Shall I rest 0?
Yes, please.
Damn cleave.
Yeah, sure. It should be a while until we get to the next boss. Resurfacing in 5 seconds. Gonna be a spout.
Beware.
Clockwise.
That's weird. Was in the water.
Yeah, but were you swimming?
Can Theo get an innovate, please, if possible? Thank you.
Beware.
H11. Spout incoming. Counterclockwise. Gonna have one more dive. Yep.
One mage is dead, remember, no ship.
If you can fear that one. Helps a lot with rate damage. God, is a spread out for some reason.
Oh my god.
I think you just got shot by all the ones that were alive.
You shoot random people. Finish ads before you go on the boss.
Beware.
Watch the spout though. Clockwise. Saw something fly there. Use cooldowns to finish off the boss so we don't get enough submerge. Oh my god, I'm gonna die as well. Ooh, nope.
That.
Blood left me.
Beware.
About counterclockwise. You have 15 seconds to kill.
Mine is saying 20 seconds to submerge.
7 seconds until dive. Even earlier. Okay. Just kill the guardians. Use all CC on ambushes and keep some of them CC'd. Like, just kill what we can't CC.
Don't put the ads in over the water.
What are you talking about, Roka?
In the previous ads.
Keep stuff CC that is currently CC. They should despawn when the boss dies. Back, gonna be a spout.
Beware.
Clockwise, just finished the boss. It's 100k off. Okay. I think this boss is a really good example of if you have a single death or two.
Ads didn't despawn, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. Well, you have enough people up to kill them, so finish them. Yeah, everything slows down exponentially.
Stanti, I'm behind the little island where you were sitting usually.
Stunty can't hear you, remember? Also, we have ads to kill. I already forgot, Durek, you don't have the cruel braces, right? Mulgar braces. Water should now be safe.
Thank you for the red.
Okay, Derek. Then you get these. I was gonna say this caster belt looks pretty good, then I remember the belt of blasting is a thing.
Anise, do you know where your corpse is?
Far away. Coming back.
I think we'll just have to let you run in, because I have no idea.
And slide someone, please.
I don't know if it's your mic, but I couldn't hear a word.
She's asking for a summon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very weird mic at the moment for some reason.
it's not a proper mic, just a laptop. So, sorry.
Alright, pulling back. You're
Yep.
on Skull. On Cross, Sheep Moon.
We don't want the Nicholas.
Tidewalker, Totems, Nether Mages. Do not break the sheep until everything else is dead. It's just not worth it.
If there's an Arcane Mage, it's just gonna kill some of the casters.
Exactly. Let's keep everything grouped up as much as possible. Yeah, it'll just get picked up by raid. Leave. As usual. Pull it back away from the sheep. Let's not just perpetually break the sheep. Zero, you ready?
Yep. I need to go forward unless you're doing stuff in the pull. Coming back to us. It's an Arcane Mage. Yeah, kill another mage instead. So much raid damage. It was a fuck you in particular.
Would rather you pay attention to the Skullkers afterwards before you start picking up my targets.
Are the Tidecallers just doing the totems? Nothing else?
I was supposed to do a chain lightning.
I believe the chain lightning also silences.
Supposedly. I've never been hit by it, so I don't know if it's actually happened. I say when the mage is an Arcane Mage, we should probably kill it first. Like totems first, obviously, but I always kill the Nether Mage.
Well, I'm disappointed. That pack was way more productive last week.
Oh, no
Push up the ramp, along the side. Plenty of space.
Follow right up this time. Let's not butt pull.
Yeah, and go all the way up, so we actually have proper loss. Big space up here. So the Belton Ash, okay. Ragers. Chill, DPS. Let tanks pick up.
Time to reapply weapon oil.
Oh yeah, sharpening stones, thank you.
When you're ready.
If the cross is arcane, I want you to kill it before the tide cold.
It's broken.
Someone's hitting
Someone
it.
is hitting it.
Chain lightning definitely silences.
Yeah, just got hit as well. You were right, Stoney.
He's a fire mage.
Can Stunty hear yet?
You can hear, you can speak. Technical difficulties. What?
Do you not have permission for open mic, Stunty?
Okay, remember Fathom Witch's knock back. Watch where you're standing in correlation to the mob.
Just straight pull, no shoot.
Seem to remember them doing the Nova way more than they do here. It was just low DPS making it live longer.
Yeah, they've got a cheek saying that the Spell Flight has 4 charges when the charges don't go down.
You should just alt tab every time you need to speak, Stanley. Easy. It's like a push to talk, but with 2 buttons, you know? Wait here. We'll be pulling them back.
They kill the mage if it's arcane.
What's that arcane? Yeah, it's arcane. Okay. Kill the totems and then kill the never mage. Square. Good. That arcane roll is just such unnecessarily high rate damage. Kind of a staggering difference compared to the other 2 elements.
What does the frost mage even do? Just a single frostbolt?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to blizzard, but I don't think I've actually seen a blizzard. Incoming.
Pick up the skulkers.
The answer as Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold, okay. Makes sense. Seems to do literally nothing though in comparison.
Well, it's a cone instead of 25 people hit.
Yeah, but I also didn't really see anyone's health move.
It will hit tanks, that's why.
We have a lurker pack now.
Under tank mark, sheep pool, please.
On my way.
Away from mushrooms and single target the lurker down.
Totem.
Mushroom enraged. 2 mushrooms enraged. Focus up. Ship. Is this guy even gonna cast a spell?
Oh.
Okay. They should be tradable, but did you already pass, Kaika?
No.
need on it. Just in case. I mean, it's probably gonna go to you, but figure it out. I just want to tail it. I shall take it if it's not terrible.
Need to get some water. 1 second.
Okay, good to trade them all. I figured they were, but you never know. This game is not known for this consistency.
Alright, just watch the charge once the lurker's down, but lurker first. When you're ready, Zero.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stragglers.
I'm back.
Come back. No mushrooms? Okay.
Please group up so we can pull the shield bearer into here and cleave it down.
If Bell's just pulling a lot of aggro from healing, is it possible to get a blessing of protection on it?
They'll just die to standing in Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
The hell?
This
Yeah,
Just
that
patch
was
rolled into
okay.
me. If we can sheep the mage.
there's a shield bearer in here as well, so please take it.
Yeah, there is, so stack up. Don't flip the mage so you can help it. Kill the mage first.
Yeah, can't kill the mage now.
Where people weren't resing, it patrolled into me. It's my bad. Okay.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Make sure we have some wipe recover.
We don't have soulstone or something, you said, DI. It's okay, shit happens.
Yeah.
Be safe now.
Yeah, I swear you got some new ones. Those cables are working a lot better these days. They really cost all the same mana. Because the paladin one's so shit. Rests you with like 60 health.
Well, yeah, that's because if you use the right one.
600?
But yeah, and let's
Thank you for the best.
There's literally no point in downranking a res.
Used to be a thing early on. They changed it. So Ash gets the belt. I believe it's good for tanking and stuff, it seems. Did the trash pack repopulate the target?
Sup, nerds!
Ah, this guy.
Oh god.
I think we're good.
Vassy, don't wipe us like that, okay?
0 when you're ready.
Yep.
Welcome back, Stunty. I'm sorry, Stan.
My shield saved me.
Remember, group up.
This is a group up pack, guys.
Sheep is breaking in 10 seconds.
Should be fine.
It's frost as well.
Probably not.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Feather. Most of my...
Thanks you.
Trash again.
Yeah, let's do the one in the corner. Need to kill it anyway, may as well do it now so nothing unexpected happens.
Hugs, you right?
Oh yeah, it's the shield bearer squad.
Oh my god. Ah, it was brisket.
Because there's a mage in it.
Arcane.
We're not going to get that mage. Switch to mage.
Yeah.
Not going to get sheep. There's too much AoE. That's moon. Everyone on moon. Now stop.
I changed its call, sorry.
Stack up the 3 shield bearers, guys.
Can we have a mark on brisket so we know where to stand?
the pile.
You don't really need to be like on brisket, just in the big clump.
Don't get charged, and you're good. All the trash drops disappeared.
The belt along road's a really good one to get. Though.
All the
Yeah,
belt
any
ones are
belt.
good. The male belt is not that useful, I guess, but the rest are.
Dang.
So we want in Bloodlust at the start
Spread
or
out
the
around.
At when he splits for 50%.
Okay.
Ideally, we have better timing this time, so we transition during demon phase, and we have the free burn. We did the hard mode way last time. Okay, so be mildly spread out on the pull on these, so you don't get nuked by the mind blast. Stay spread out, run away from whirlwind early. You have all the space to avoid getting hit by the whirlwind, so don't be afraid to use it. Don't stand near Nash. Tank in peace. Make sure that you're wearing gear that lets you kill your demon if you get it, if you're a tank or healer.
Give Nash a paladin for fire aura.
True.
He has a shaman, doesn't he?
I mean, it does, but we can also swap it around because Anis is just a floater at the moment.
Fair enough.
Oh,
So he can have both for safety.
And actually that would be trading MP5, so that's good trade.
We good? So you guys are way too clumped. Declumpify. That's a bit better.
Ready, sorry.
Okay. In that case, we are ready. Okay. Smooth pull.
vanished.
Should be okay. Really hating on the melee right now. Boss will activate the moment it dies. Okay. Watch for it. Utilize the room. The demon phase at the end of this whirlwind. Steer clear of Nash. Stop DPS. Stop DPS, let Nash grab it. Should be safe. Rest and gel after demons have gone out, so he doesn't get one.
My game freeze, I'm good now.
Demons are out. Kill your demon if you have one. Use everything you have if needed, if you're healing. I think that's all of them. Good job.
Yeah, I think so.
No rest for Angela? Whirlwind? Is it really 12? What the hell? Oh, that's why. Stop DPS, let Nash get it.
Shit. Sorry.
If you have it, just make sure you're standing alone. Demons incoming. If he's gonna cast it, that is. There we go. Demons up. Focus your demons. Nice. Demon phase about 10. Stop DPS. It's gonna whirlwind, I think. Careful with DPS.
So is it 15% we take him to?
Yeah, we should do light DPS here so we transition in the demon phase. Because it means he just stands still and doesn't hit back.
Right, so should we stop DPSing around like 18 or something?
That's... should be fine. He's about to turn.
Okay.
Stop DPS. He's gonna turn demon in the middle of this whirlwind. Let Nash pick him up and then transition him. Okay, transition him. Okay, cool down, bloodlust. Go, go. Not sure how the threat reset works here, but we'll find out.
Oh, get off me, you prick!
See, we got 5% free burn there compared to last kill. Good kill, everyone. Just finish him.
Everyone alive.
Well played. Yeah, just a unfortunate Angela bleeding out death. Oh, that's good loot.
You can get 30 or a third of a boo.
A B.
I'll take it.
Yeah, B, because it's the first section of it as well, right?
Not yet, Vessi. It will be halfway in. But we're probably gonna take the break today when Fire needs to leave.
That will be around 10:30.
We'll see where we get to. For now, keep going.
Group up, please. Charging. Move in together, kill totems.
Next pack, same thing, come in.
Oh, did we lose a stunty?
Hmm?
Just someone DC'd from Discord.
Maybe it was my web app or something. Fuck knows.
Careful, LA Shamans, it's got nature weakness.
Careful.
Careful now.
One set that bad between hands, Danny.
Ah.
Yeah, two. Finish the first one.
Oh, they both have nature.
Don't forget melee to move out when it's nearly dead, just in case of the green plague.
Yeah, we'll find out. Geyser and someone.
Oh,
Is that a double geyser?
There was no aggro rip, it was the geyser. Targeted attack. And then it shoots a cone in that direction.
Yeah, I moved to the side of the wall, but yeah, I wasn't quick enough, I think.
Do I have a wipe recovery?
We can ank if not.
Did they have a guy come around the corner? It's sneaky.
The little guys despawn? Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Do we have a... Okay, there we go.
We do.
Well, we know where the patrol goes now, so next time we can just pull it further away from the doorway. Problem solved.
It's kind of like the room in Karazhan, though, with all those mobs that just run in random directions.
I think the patrolling is more like AQ20, isn't it?
Yeah, this feels like the Osirian room.
Kinda.
Has it been a year since AQ came out now?
Yep.
Yeah. Bit more than. But they locked in the end of August, didn't it?
Certainly recall doing the war effort last July.
I think there may be 2 bog lords that patrol past the doorway after you pull the first one.
Could we do another mage table?
Sure, we can.
Thank you, Andy.
All good.
And cookies.
Okay, one of the glove tokens goes to Njor. Still figuring out the second one.
Rolled.
Big boy. Geyser on Njor.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit.
You know, there's this mechanic called stop.
Yeah, I did stop, but it casted the second one without me wanting it to, you know, as it does. And then it did crit.
Been played for you. Not stuck, Geyser.
Oh.
So that wand actually.
Nice wand.
Yeah.
Should be usable.
I can hear Durek crying.
You can hear Durek vibrating.
For once it wasn't me that said something about a green.
Oh, okay.
Are we coming forward or are you pulling to us? Okay, you're pulling to us.
Will do.
Oh, fire vulnerability. Better get a shock in.
I gotta resist.
Mushrooms.
Get your free mana.
Can move up now.
These leather boots are like best for everyone, right? But
Yes.
they should probably go to feather first, right? Sister of leather.
Yes.
We usually follow that rule.
Yeah. Feather likes his leather.
I mean, I can tell you that the Holy Paladins will certainly don't need any new boots. Quake, by the way, you can outrange this.
Yes, Njor.
I've never seen them.
And actually, while we're saying best for everyone, it's literally just the two of us.
Right now, yeah.
I think one paladin listed them in their preferred list. In fact, I think all the paladins listed different boots from each other, which I thought was funny.
That's just strange. But I guess not relying on a trash drop is usually what you'd expect.
Yeah, but as it turns out, that wasn't a problem this time around. Duraxis, you got the braces. I'll take the shuriken for that sick 14 stam upgrade. Looks like I need this as I got wrecked there.
Can push up to this side.
Plate always good when you can wear plate.
PBC is pretty well designed as well. For the most part, you can wear your gear.
It's just more loot, more useful stuff. Not guys are 0. What we're saying, just less items are just dead on arrival. I mean, they still happen, like the ill hoof cloak and shit like that, but well, it's the exception now, not the rule, you know.
Don't forget that Ember Totem.
Yeah.
Again, it's a trash drop, so it's not a spec.
Giving favor the boots. Congrats, mate.
Thank you.
Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. Do you want to do the... No, we should never go up there. We don't need to do the pen.
Jesus Christ, that fucking list, man. It goes into my chat box.
The Vash one is 50% longer.
Yeah, I'm just going to move the box now so I can actually see it all.
Yeah, I had to move/expand mine as well. The thing is, I tried to keep it as, like, to a minimum. You should see what it was like first, when I was being wordier. Njor Vec, do you wanna try switch targets today, like we talked about? Yeah, let's try that.
You still want us tanking the pair on the ramp, yeah?
Yeah, otherwise exactly the same as last time.
I want to tank slightly apart because of the totems and my UI. It's I don't want to have trouble picking up the pet because it goes for healers. So just a couple of yards apart, if that's possible.
As long as they're in cleave range of each other, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, should be. Do you want Totem Boy to be further down the ramp or higher up the ramp?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Vec, you remember when you had the boss in the beginning? Just last time, just put him there again. Yeah. At some point, we were tanking up here. Let's not do that because I think this can be like LOS. So, if you need to move around in the future, like move alongside here or just go down, Like, as long as the ranged are not in melee range of the boss when all the ads are dead, so they avoid getting stunned, it doesn't matter where the boss is. Otherwise, just follow the kill order. Spitfire Totem is always top priority. Just try to keep... when Tidalvis dies, just keep the boss as close as you can to the cliff pile without the blast over hitting people, so we don't have to run too far for the totem. Like I was pointed out last time, range just swap to the totem and use an instant cast each. They don't need to do a hard cast, but if everyone casts one spell each, it should die every time. It does 25k off. It was priest crack team. You were fine last time, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Repeat your mission. Range check where you're standing. If you're getting hit by Frostbolt volley before you're killing the priest, you need to move it forward towards the rest of the targets. Okay, everyone's ready? Let us go.
Totem.
Take the boss away.
That was slow, guys. I got 3 casts off on it.
I got hit by something. Do you have a res for me?
Yeah.
Who's going to stay behind to kill the totem when it goes to the boss?
Boss should be close enough to the melee can switch, and the range should...
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys sit here. Totem.
Range don't go first. Yeah, Spitfire up. Get Sharkus to 50%. When he's at 50%, range going priest. Call totem spawns, please. Totem up.
It's under the boss.
Yep, he's always going to be in the boss now. Good kill. Range going priest if you aren't. Off tank the bat crook. The melee go on boss when Sharkus dies.
Totem.
Finish Sharkus. Yeah, Crookie should just be able to off-tank the pet. It doesn't seem to do much.
Totem.
Kill Totem. Melee, you can DPS boss of the time.
I don't think it's needed.
Save it for Margrim at this point.
Actually, I changed that all offense 0. Be offended.
Rude. House Priest tough?
10%.
Okay, good.
I'll do blood. Oh, 20%. That heal got through there.
Melee does not need to stop. You can keep killing.
5%.
Yep. This is lining up fine. Just need to keep Vec alive. Totem. Good.
Love us, by the way, guys.
Finish him. totem. Very good. Ah, this fight is so easy now, holy shit. I expected this to be harder when I was preparing for it.
Oh my god, we need to recruit a second Shadow Priest. I don't have mana.
Totem.
Do you want to put another Shadow Priest in the mage group? Thank you.
Fuck off.
I mean, the maid, as long as the maid is arcane, they will always have the Shadow Priest. It's just the way it is.
Well, they wouldn't have certain totems then, eh?
Well, have 2 only shamans. Okay. Well, that neck is good, I think.
Okay, so we're 3 bosses, 4 bosses even in 2 hours?
Just remind me, Brisket, do you want me on the witch for this pack?
Njor should be able to take both witches, but you take square.
Okay.
And I'll pick up the other 2.
Yeah, Briss, do you want this neck? I very much assume so, right?
Business.
Grits. Kaiku, what do you want to do with the hero token now? Are you also going arcane?
Oh, not tomorrow.
I mean, more a case of it's up to you who the token goes to, either way.
Can we lose the angry
Don't kill
asylum
Bevel.
now?
Don't kill Bevel.
No,
Come on, guys.
Oh shit, sorry, yeah, sorry, I probably chin lightning him without thinking.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Flame Strike Kaiku's Chain Lightning Stunty, Sweeping Strike Sacrilege.
So, all 3 officers!
I mean, once it's on the ground, I can't really take it away.
I mean, same, I don't have a cancel or I was...
But they clap from Biscuit too!
Can you feel the love tonight?
You need to roll 46 or we don't rest you. Ah, sorry mate, gonna run in. No.
Derek, what about? Derek, what? Actually, I'm just suspect you.
There's 200 rolls, but no 46.
The bolt, come on.
Send pack again. Now with less Bevelin cleave. Isn't that right, Sec?
Oh, balls.
Don't kill Feather. It's just a harmless tree.
Must.
Guys, stop over-aggroing like a dragon, they switches into the raid. And
Yeah. Sorry, I over-aggroed, but I did stop attacking. I ran towards
It's-
tanks, but yeah. But that was my fuck up.
It's like... Oh, hi, Stunty. I am not sure who's killing you.
I think it might be Pepper.
That looked like some seeds to me.
It's something shadowy, I suspect.
You don't have nothing but shadow.
Actually, you know, I think it was the mobs that killed me. What?
Is that possible? Oh, maybe you came out of it. and
Shadow
just-
Bolt,
yeah.
Shadow Bolt from Coil Fang, whatever. Before that was another Coil Fang, Shadow Bolt, Coil Fang, Coil Fang. I don't know how it did. Okay, fucking hell.
Details says it was basically everyone, so.
Oh, I'm not looking at details.
Yeah,
I'm just going
the
to combat.
killing blow was definitely a seed going off. I'm not sure before that.
I actually don't see any seeds on details, so I don't know. It's not like it's perfect though, so.
I just like blaming
Seed
the
goes off
warlocks.
if you die as well, so it might not show up.
Yeah, the sinister strike's the good one.
It's totally not a problem.
Yeah, but that's all AoE Bevlan actually targeted him in Sinister Strike.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
I can respect that.
Just, actually, you know what? Yeah, I can respect that too. You know what? That's fine. Just means I get one more accidental free chain lightning, right?
What?
Oh, was it a
Murloc,
rogue
guys.
conspiracy?
Murlocs! Come kill Murlocs. Hydromancer.
To Shaman Warrior.
Unlike quite a lot.
Kanki, you have 90 minutes to make up your mind about your future. No pressure.
Frost.
Yes.
Make Durak proud. Or, you know, as I said, go equal amounts into all the trees.
21, 21, 21, right? Something
Yeah,
like
perfect.
Tanks, did you all watch those videos that were linked in raiding on Morgrim last time? It's not that difficult. But basically we'll be doing what was shown in the second video. I think it's gonna be a lot cleaner. It does mean that the graves need to have healers run and like spot them with a hut and come back. But otherwise, I think it's way better for everyone. Kazan, please cleanse brisket. Come on. But yeah, Bruce, if you saw it, we'll put him on one of the sides, so everyone has more space to move around for both kiting and picking up Murlocs. Which of the two sides you want to pick, it's up to you. I don't think it matters.
Oh, how do you interrupt that fucking tranquility again? 'Cause
You don't.
Okay,
You pass through it. Why you killed that seer first?
I'm just saying you're still alive.
Whichever one was a bit more, wasn't just a VOD. I think it was Angelus, the one that had some basic instructions in it.
Yep, that's the one.
Both of them do the same thing, it's just that one is showing how they did it.
Angelus is longer.
Yeah. Honestly, what we did last time probably works, but this gives us more space. The main difference today is that we have more AoE. Really, not a single vortex today.
There's still 2 packs.
See us first.
And I think Crook's the point. Warlocks can just the boss, right? If we're tanking them, that the boss is ours.
If they are tanked in the correct place. But you can also just see the Warlocks and it will also hit the boss. So like... as long as they're tanked together. Is this the last pack? Hydraxian. But yeah, I'll go with the adjustments we'll do once we're done with the trash. I was texting at this hour.
Awake?
I guess people know that I'm awake at this hour. But I'm also busy.
Settle the packs?
I believe so.
I have a stupid question. Is there any reason why we can't tank him down there so all the healers are always in range of the webbed characters?
Because when then in the last phase the blobs spawn from where the graves are, so we need to move immediately. And you would need to place him in a way that's very likely to title someone that gets the grave.
Okay.
Okay, Brisket, do you have a preference which side to tank the boss? If not, let's do it here, because I think the blobs have longer travel time if you stand on this end. Like, it's very slight, but...
Tank him where you're standing?
yeah, basically. Just line him up here, so his, like, ours is here-ish, so... when the Murlocs come, they can be picked up by the other tanks, and just tank behind him, and the melee basically never have to switch off and just passively cleave them. Croak and Bears, if you saw the video, basically, what they did. Since we're standing like closer to this end, what their Prot Paladin did is they dropped the Consecration here, and then ran away from it, and went here to meet the next pack. And by the time the next pack is here, Consecration should be off cooldown, and you can drop it again to pick up the second pack. And then since we have 2 bears, we can have 1 bear on each end, again assisting with picking up the ones that do not stick to the Consecration. So I want 1 here on this side, and one of the and I want the other bear to be here and help pick these up. Most of them will still be on Croak. And Croak, once you've consecrated and picked up this pack, just move them behind the boss on top of the melee. and we'll just cleave / AoE them down passively. If you can make a call when you feel you're confident in your threat, we will give full blast from the Warlocks and the Mages.
I think if we have a slow trap down or an Earthbind totem down when the Murlocs arrive as well, that should help, because if someone does pull, they should die before they get to.
Yeah. Also, range can stand like a couple of steps away from the Murlocs if we're standing here. Like, you shouldn't get like proximity threat from the Murlocs, so you can stand a further bit back. Just make sure that you're at the range check, like 130% threat threshold. You shouldn't be standing in melee, if that makes sense. I'd like all the Mages and Warlocks to be on the Murlocs first. If it turns out that they're dying ridiculously fast for some reason, maybe we can take some Mages off and mostly let the Warlocks handle it, because of mana constraints or whatnot. However, if we're doing it like this, we should have way more uptime on the boss now, and hopefully he'll die.
Yeah, the boss should be dead in 5 minutes or so. Last time we were over 6 minutes.
Yeah, we were spending too much time picking up the Murlocs before we actually started DPS on them. And it happens. We were just, not only that, but we were running a bit low on the seeds and so on. But let's find out. I need to use shit. Moment. Sorry, didn't see the token thing. Nini, come get your tier legs.
Thank you.
All good, sir. And we agreed on champion, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yep. Grats Croak on your tier legs. Healers basically be ready to go and like spot hot the people in the grave. You should only need to take a couple of steps, and you shouldn't have to be as worried about proximity from healing threat from the Murlocs this time around. When the graves are safe, come back to melee. I think we are ready. It was just me. Let Briss put the boss in position first.
Yeah, remember it's a different precision this time, guys. Do you not have your fancy rocket?
Take one step further in. That's fine, that's fine. Graves.
Upload us as soon as the guys come back. Like when they're physically here.
Don't actually AoE the Murlocs until Croak is ready, by the way.
Good, incoming.
Maybe should be back now.
Remember, don't use a fire elemental totem just now. It's not needed just now.
Incoming Murlocs.
Water grave, druids pick up.
Feather, they're all coming for you, or Bell, or somebody down there.
Oh, that's fear. Careful with threat, guys.
There's a lot of Murlocs coming still.
Yeah, it was a really bad grave on Crook.
Yeah, if you AoE now, you're gonna die.
brisket. Yeah, that was real unfortunate. Was that like a grave right as the second wave, right?
It took Croak and the 2 priests as well.
Holy shit.
You don't have to run for it, just...
Yeah, we should all be in a safe space. As long as we
I
have
got divine intervention on the knee. On the knees. When the first pack pulled, got the consecration down, ran down to the second pack. Before I could drop the consecration, I got watery graves. Bubbled out of it, ran back, and Feather was kiting them around, but I just missed.
What you can do when this happens is they're actually novable. So if mages are ready to do a nova on the Murlocs, if they're not yet at other players, so that makes sense. Roka, please just die on this boss. You're literally just wasting time.
Feels like Nova is gonna kill people.
Actually, I was alive. I got ported to the globe, so I ran to the safe space so I can be rest.
Yes, that's all good.
The Molochs on the downside, they were all running for brisket, so they were really, really hard to pick up.
Yeah.
They were all scattered.
I realized it was like a last resort kind of thing, but please don't fear the Murlocs. That makes everything way more difficult. I would rather a mage go with go and be ready at the second wave in case Croak gets it and novas them out of range of everyone. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they never show the paladin tank getting watery graved on the fucking instructional videos, do you?
No, they did. The video actually did, and this is what they suggested, like having a mage ready to do a nova and people paying attention and taking a step away from the novas so they don't get killed.
Yeah, and I think they had 2 paladin tanks.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna do some.
Yeah, I do wonder what guild runs 2 paladins.
It's so like the encounters where that's useful are so neat.
Like, obviously it helps like a ton on this fight. I'm just not sure where else it does.
Hydro.
Yeah.
Croak, did you get all the Murlocs from the door side, just with the consecration?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looked like it. I didn't see them go around. It was the second wave that got fucked up with the timing.
Yeah, okay, because we could try both bears down there and just Croak up here. If you got the all-in consecration, because this doorway is pretty small.
I mean, one of you should still be here in case Croak gets graved on the first wave.
Yeah.
But, just run with him immediately when he's dropped his cons. Fire, good for one more pull. We have Sebi to replace you.
Because really, if the downside Murlocs are running to brisket and half are running to healers, I'm not gonna get them all, and it is gonna Croak.
Yeah. I mean, most of them should go on Croak no matter what. You two are just assisting him, basically, to ensure that nothing goes past.
Yeah, but they run really weird paths.
Yeah, I think
it's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, you can do both.
Yeah, I think it's more important to have the frost trap behind the boss, so you can kite them when they're getting AoE.
Yeah, could have a Earthbind in each opening, I guess, first.
I'll do south, if they're just north.
Sure.
They do only last 45 seconds.
Yeah, but just go drop them when the earthquake happens. And they should last for the entire Murlocs.
Like, we don't need to go far to place them, like, the north one should be placed sort of where I'm standing now.
Yeah, it just needs to intercept them before they reach the rain.
Yeah, mages, if you just see the Murlocs running for healers, then you can Frost Nova. Otherwise, it's fine, I think.
I mean, I'm sure you can tell when it looks like it's a safe Nova, right? It's most of them are far away from everyone. Okay, everyone's ready.
But that's a 4-minute cooldown, so you'll just get it when you get it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on.
I mean, I would love if they only went on DPS every single time, to be honest. Coming, Murlocs.
Okay, place your Earthbinds.
Fulfill your duties. Don't start AoE yet. Wait for them to be grouped up. Should be safe. Keep Croak alive. The lag from the Murlocs is real.
Yeah, as soon as you can, yeah.
I can anchor it.
Oh, if you can anchor, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, took a while to round them up, but that was okay, I think.
I'll place my Earthbind further up this time, so it doesn't slow them all the way down there. To make that a wee bit quicker.
Brisket to light.
I need to see everyone at max melee range, please. If you are a melee DPS, you are permanently max melee. You are parry hasting the boss if not.
Might need a battle rise on Veil. In fact, we will as soon as you're able to do it.
I'll do it.
I was going to say, probably don't do it just now because you have to heal tanks.
Back's dead.
Don't stay away for a second if there's new Morlocks. Oh, okay, never mind.
I think it's still taking way too long to round up the Murlocs, I'm not sure why.
I think it's a pathing thing, so it's where they head to. If we can group up ranged and healers better, then they're only going to path in one direction, and I can get the consecrate down more reliably.
Okay, we can group up, and so for the likes of me placing not grounding, bind totems, I'll place them closer to the group, and there's a mage casting blizzard. Maybe don't just now until we know it's actually needed.
Okay, okay.
Like, I'm not criticizing you, but I think you're doing the same thing as me, where we're slowing them way too far away.
It's okay, Fire. You can go. We have Subby to replace you. Thank you for coming. It's very appreciated.
I don't think Blizzard slows unless you have the improved talent.
0 and
I
the
have-
habit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you think that's gonna work better, Vec, then let's just try it on. Agreed. That's probably what's making it It takes so long. Let's try that. Let's try just have the 2 bears pick up the late wave. Or the other way around, which I think is better.
Do you still want an Earthbind from me on?
Yes, 100%. I wanted to Earthbind, like where the tanks intercept, where the consecration is.
So you want the Earthbind in the consecration?
Yeah, because like the longer they're slowed in the cons, the more threat they get on them.
If we do that, I can more reliably keep them off brisket as well.
Yeah. Is that I was trying to figure out why they go on briskets often, but yeah, it's prayer and life bloom.
I essentially just need the paladins healing me and nothing else, ideally.
You still take 2.2k damage per second, though.
I'm aware of the damage I take. But I'm going to take more damage if I get hit by Murlocs.
Yeah.
Life bloom and ideal. Well, I mean, prayer you can't help, right? But
I died in the middle grave zone running in.
Yeah, if you can just do single target heals, I don't know how like the heals for shamans and druids work in TBC really, but when the Murlocs come, it will be good if you didn't have any of the healing thread on brisket.
I can drop a bot.
Tell them we're in position.
Just double checking brisket. This boss is untauntable, isn't it?
Yep.
he is not.
That's good. So I can AoE taunt off of you, and then just pull Murlocs off.
Yeah, should always be safe.
Can we summon Zebby and Sick and anyone else? Ash, I think we need to summon, unless I just can't see him.
He's in the room. He just rest.
I'm healing someone, arresting someone.
Oh, I see. You're just somewhere else.
Thank you.
So do we have a croak on the door side, Murlocs, or the downside?
What do you and Njor prefer? Because I think whichever you two are the most comfortable picking up. Let's have Croak pick up the door, then you two go intercept. Like, if it's the 2 of you dealing with the same wave, it should not be too bad, right? Cool. Please repair at the bot.
Was the soul well put down? Did I miss it?
It's only 10 users, I think, so they do get used up quickly. I think everyone uses a Hellstone when they get graved most of the time.
I tend to use them if I accidentally pull a Murloc, because they hit quite hard.
I feel like we're gonna do this very easily once we figure out like a surefire way to sort the Murlocs out. So let's see how this works. If the pickup is gonna be fine.
I'm just going to say, Croak, if you do get Graves, you're going to have to shout it quite quickly, so one of the bears can, switch.
Yeah, and everyone has to wait with their AoE then.
That's fine, but it's just on the off chance it happens to Croak.
I mean, on the off chance it happens, what you should technically do is do challenging roar, take them a step away and nova them until he gets back, probably. And I know that's not the simplest thing in the world when in the heat of everything. Rogues can stay on the boss.
We're good. Well, no, Feather needs to. Yeah.
Like it. If you were told you didn't have to swap to Murlocs last time, you can still do it. So Vasi and the Rogues, you can sit on them.
Say when, Feather.
I'm done.
Okay, we're good. We'll do the bloodbusts at after the first grade this time.
Yep.
Okay, that's the first grade going.
Can healers come stand on melee?
Sorry, yeah, everyone group up on melee.
I think it goes a long way to predict where the Murlocs will go.
Intleston, can you move in?
Coming Murlocs.
Please avoid life bloom on me. No life bloom on the tank. Unless it's one of them Murlocs.
By all means, use it on ad tanks. Kill Murlocs. That was so much better.
Njor can you use Tranquility on the next one, so we will get them all.
Oh, big brain.
Threat is not an issue on the boss whatsoever, so don't be afraid to come close. Murlocs on brisket, Murlocs on brisket. Okay, they're off.
Wait at the DPS.
Brisket dead.
Okay, brisket dead.
Did you get tasted? Like, it looks like the pets are standing like on the side of the boss or something.
No, he just straight turned around. The boss turned around and...
Don't run, guys, just die.
I think when the boss turns to the range to do the water grace, those parries we then get haste the boss, hasted up. So if we can stand on the left leg, we should minimize the parries we get.
Maybe even worth taking the rogues off as well, I'm not sure.
Not just when he turns around that you get the parries, like on Guru. When Guru turns around to hateful, then you get parries. But then these times they matter.
Doesn't he face someone that gets targeted for a grave? Like that's what I'm unsure about. What makes him turn? Which
Yeah,
we could predict.
he faces the like to target someone to grave. So if you have all ranged and the healer to the right hand side, he's most likely going to face to the right hand side. So if we stand on the left leg, then we should not get.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand what you mean now. We're still clumped up, but we're
we're just gonna rise and we're gonna break.
Yeah, the break is very late today. wanted to let fire play out his time.
You can still repair if you want. It's just still there.
Just letting people get rest.
I died in the grave, so I'm behind the boss. We can
I
circle
think,
around him
I
probably.
think that's what Nostok is doing right now. He's all the way out there somewhere.
Cool.
I'd say if you die in one of the graves in the middle, it should probably generally run in, but I leave it to the racers.
I'm running. If you can get me, you can get me.
Gotcha. You're actually at the back door, man.
Yeah, because I didn't want to stay where the grave was. If I stood where the grave was, you couldn't probably wouldn't have been able to get to me.
If you're at the like entrance and generally just run in, it will summon you now. Boys, let's have a 10-minute break. Back at like 50-51-ish. I'll try to figure out the tank gibbs. Whatever you did on the Murlocs there, that wave was really good. Get right back. Break over in 25 seconds.
Log on because they're gonna need a portal.
Scrap the people logged off. Not sure why you logged off actually. Your flask should be lasting until the end at the moment.
Because I've got dailies to do after this, and I'd like to have a flask.
I'm running low on my Quillvine, the thing I buff with. Can I hearten the B7 back?
Check if the other druids have some first.
Just summon whenever it's available.
They're working on it. So, obviously, what we're trying to figure out here is something consistent. We need to find something that works every time the same way. What kills Brisket is when the Murlocs hit her for any reason because they apply like a Thunder armor. It's like what is it, 75% armor reduction. If it goes on the main tank, they're basically going to die every single time. So, we need to do whatever it takes to ensure that no Murloc ever goes on Brisket.
Remember, Warstomp works as well, just be careful with it.
Must be picked up no matter what, and if we can reduce the amount of like AoE threat that originates from it, the better. This means like Zed obviously don't life bloom, at least not when around Murloc spawns. But the other offender of the heals that actually generates threat from the target that gets healed is Prayer of Mending, and it jumps raid wide, right? It's not party, so not misremembering things.
Yeah, it's effectively the same targeting exchange.
What is the jump range? I'm guessing it's like 30-40 yards.
It's not that big.
I want to say 20 to be honest, but with everybody clumped up, that's effectively the raid.
If it was short enough that it doesn't jump from anyone to Brisket, but I think that is going to happen. We have to basically either not use them or get used to not using them around the time that the Murlocs spawn. Because they cannot under any circumstance be on Brisket, so she gets a Murloc on her. Because that is RIP. It is perfect if it goes on the ad tanks. But mending is so unruly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's a 40-yard range, so we probably should not use it.
Yeah, can we try to go without it and see how it goes? You can still life bloom anyone but Brisket.
No. You can life bloom the bears or Croak. Because when it ends, it generates threat for that target.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like you do it on other tanks. Sorry.
Although I don't think we're speaking to anyone about life bloom right now because I think Feather's AFK.
What? I'm here.
Oh,
did you get a summon?
Yeah, I got it. I just clicked it and it's gone for some reason.
Too wide to enter.
Reload and it'll bring it back.
You're showing us having run outside the instance?
Oh yeah. I went outside to get the mats.
Slide us away back in.
Why is this door closed? What the hell?
Step back.
Run back
and
from
step
it and then
forward.
run forward.
Yeah. It's like a trigger when you get close. If someone else was running in,
Yeah, okay.
they might block you.
I'm in.
Grab them, please. Warlocks. So when the Murlocs are ready to be AoE'd, it's always the Warlocks that are top priority to see them. You have by far the least opportunity cost, and it does the most damage per cast. The mages and the DPS warriors should mainly be assisting you with killing the Murlocs. Most skills generally do this with 3 or more Warlocks, but it usually also means that no one but the Warlocks have to actually switch to the Murlocs. So when they're in position and ready to be AE, I want you to only seed until they are dead. And I leave it up to the mages to assist where they feel they should. We can do this. Just need to do the same thing every time. Everyone's ready?
Yeah, definitely. We'll put far better AoE this time than we did last week. Wait, I'm being... Oh, no, you've already switched me. That's fine.
Yeah, I've already done it. Okay, let's get the line.
Oh yeah, I tried to group up guys with the melee.
It's unlikely you're gonna pull on the boss, especially if you ever switch off to AoE.
Okay, there goes the first Graves. The Bloodlust in a second. Bloodlust now.
I do think it's best here, because we get more time to do this.
Yeah.
Coming Murlocs. Do whatever it takes to pick them all up.
Should I Resident Evil?
Yes.
We'll probably start AoEing there, guys. Get those seats out.
Big seats. Give a new veil some blessings and stuff. Well done. Now let's do that like 5 more times. Yeah, it was still fine. Murlocs incoming. Seed.
Come on.
Rock up, please only say something that's important. Incoming Murlocs.
Start AoE.
Seeds. Yeah, seeds.
Got balls. I pull dagger on one. I'm going to stomp. Oh, that's scary as fuck still.
Assist AoE. Okay. Murlocs incoming again. Just get this step.
I think we had 2 healers in the tombs there. Tombs, sorry, graveyards, or what the fuck you call it?
3. If
3.
the marks are correct.
Okay.
Ads felt a lot better. How was pickup?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I've been tombed all the way back here again. I'll just listen on. Yeah, the Murlocs were much better there. Like, we got 2 Murloc packs close to each other, but I still had my fire elemental and things to burn.
I mean, it can still happen because it's a 15-second like variable.
Yeah.
And it's always going to be close if you get like the minimum. Yeah, it was like it was an immediate cast on the timer. Yeah, it's 45 to 60 seconds between each, and we got like 45. I think we got like 45 even.
Should we try next time when we have Bloodlust to keep it for the second wave of Murlocs? Maybe we can clear it faster.
Yeah, there's no reason. The boss is more important. The boss needs to die. He has 7 million health. There's a 6.
The reason Brisket died there is because 3 of our healers got ported away. Yeah, if a healer gets ported, can you call it out?
I think it's easier that like a DPS looks at the tomb list, actually, rather than.
Well, just somebody so the other healers know to pump more.
Can you?
Or even me or whatever. I'll try and keep an eye on the tombs, but I don't have a tomb list as such. It's just going to be me looking over and.
Yeah. Bigwig's Princess list. I mean, I can do it otherwise, but I'm already calling this.
Does Bigwig's work better now? Because at first I didn't really like it in Classic. Does it actually?
I mean, the main reason I think why it didn't work very well in Classic is because it was most of the abilities there were approximates. I haven't had any issues
switch then,
in TBC.
Okay, that's me and I'll lead a summon.
Oh, you were just about to get raised.
Oh, I died all the way in the back. I figured it'd be easier for me to run.
I think all the graves are resible, but it's a bit spicy with the 2 mid ones.
I just Resethel in the back now, so it's resible.
When was Trash killed? Oh, we just popped flasks when we got here, didn't we? So we've got all night.
Yeah, I think calling the raid when the Trash respawns is probably a good call.
Could do Gruul, depending on how soon or later it happens.
Nah, but Ang is next in line for DST. May as well do it at the end of the week.
Okie dokes.
fucking ready.
Oh yeah, Croak. Last time I was placing the totem like in the doorway. Do you want it here, or do you still want it in like the boss's arse? Because
Should
the
do it
totem
on
has
the
a
way
cooldown.
where he drops the initial consecration, so he grabs them before they have a chance to go on someone else.
Right, so I'll try and place it somewhere like here, you know, between the two spots I was doing.
Could probably drop it like on the line or something.
Well, I was trying that, but then it's not in the it's okay. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just double checking, Sunday. That's Tremor totem you just dropped there.
I know, but I didn't place the grounding because not grounding, bind because it's a cooldown.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just double checking. And I was like, wait a second.
Trust me. I know. Alright, move in, guys. Let's find that feathers out there because he runs towards the.
Graves Hunter.
I'm dead.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. I'm supposed to look at Graves, haven't I?
I don't have a res. Somewhere else.
Full aggro. Place rest near. Coming Murlocs.
Whack in the grave, don't they?
Oh my god! Yeah, all the Murlocs are fucking off right now. When you get back, I'll dump an elemental totem.
Once tanks are back, kill them. Kill. SSC.
No, they're not all the.
Well, they're still AoE now. Just we need to get them killed.
Yeah, the double tank grave is awful.
I'm just gonna throw a wee stomp out.
That's the next Murlocs. Just to go pick them up, there's just 2 left.
Yeah, we've almost killed all those ones. Nostop, could you afford a fire elemental?
Absolutely. It'll probably die on the next wave, though.
That's fine. Mine is still going from the first wave.
Boat grave now here.
Oh shit, okay, that's a bit of an issue.
Need to go meet Croak, but I think it's okay. 0, be careful.
Can the rogues and Vasily help with the Murlocs just temporarily? Because we've got really unlucky.
We need to catch up. Oh my god, there's a mineral again.
Oh, I died. No, I've got an ank. I'm just...
Careful with AoE.
Yeah, fucking alright.
We have a bunch of dust in. AoE.
Need some real strong AoE here. I know 2 mages are dead and a warlock actually. Jesus fuck.
Do you want to race that?
Is that not quicker just to wipe? Because you have to run 2 million miles in the Murlocs and all of you.
That's fine. We can still do it. It's better than a wipe.
Try reset.
Running down the tunnel.
Yeah, just go with it.
Yeah, that was 2 Murloc packs with tanks, and both of them being pulled away.
It was like Croak into Croak, and one of them was one of the bears at the same time. And then it was 2 minimum Murloc spawns after another.
Are the Murlocs gonna chase forever?
Yeah, that's what I thought happened. That's why I said resetting.
Yeah, they are. But if you got it during a sort of Murloc-y, quiety time, you could have killed the Murloc.
Oh, we haven't had Murloc.
It's better to try than it is to just wipe. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
Right. Well, when somebody raises, I'm in the previous boss room.
And the Murlocs are back and eating us.
Yeah, they'll despawn in a second.
So what are people dying to?
That time, Murlocs, because we just got so overwhelmed.
It's watery grave that seems to get me.
Like the casters wearing lots of crafted gear need to bring some stamina gear to this fight.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or switch to using elixirs, so you can use a fork elixir and a stamina food.
I am in stamina gear, and it's still killing me. It's very strange.
You can. Oh, I mean the graves.
Yeah.
Is the grave frost damage?
Yes.
You can block it, but.
Oh no, I was going to say, why don't you frost ward?
That's a good idea, actually.
I mean, you're stunned during it.
Yeah, but
Are you dying to the fall damage, or are you dying to the?
No, it's the ticks.
I mean, yeah, the full damage. I mean, should I shield always and I don't die, but
I mean,
depends
full
with how
damage
much
is
life you reach there.
It's the dot.
Yeah, people, you have to make sure that you do everything to help yourself leave. Because if we lose a single person, it's bad here, especially AoE.
I'll keep Frostward active.
Are we out of wipe recovery now? Do we have any soul stones?
My soul stone's off cooldown, so we can do more.
Cool.
Oh, who's got Mr. Pinchy?
I think it's Zebby's. Yeah, it's Zebby's. It was one at first, really.
So I just checked, and Frostward is only 1,000. It will cost a lot of mana to keep it active as well, so I don't think that's visible.
Well, you only need to do every earthquake, you don't need to keep it up constantly. But
It's not an earthquake though, it's on the watery graves, which aren't on the
the
same
earthquake's
time.
the only time you're going to be low enough
It's a
that you're in
terrible
danger.
ability though, considering how little it absorbs.
It's just it's the issue that the healers are very limited in how much we can cast at the start of Earthquake. So
The answer to that is 0.
it's true.
Yeah, I'm thinking mana is already limited for AoE.
Do you need a summon, Andy?
Oh, sorry, we're waiting, people.
buff up and we'll check again.
Shit, sorry, was it oh, never mind, there it is. Where's Kaiku?
Getting stam gear.
Read, Stumpy, read.
Oh, I see, I see. I don't think you need your full tank set, just, you know.
It might like a couple of pieces though, which if it
Like,
doesn't
yeah,
have-
yeah, one or two of the top bits.
But it takes the same amount of time to get one piece as it takes to get everything.
I know, but if he wears his full stam set, he's not going to do fucking no damage.
I'm using rank 1 Blizzard anyway.
See, Zero has the cool trinket. I'm just saying, guys.
Is it the bright brew one you want? That's the healing one.
No, well, I don't think the Bright Brew one. I don't know where the aggro goes for the healing one in this fight.
On the ad itself.
Yes, it works like a totem, I believe.
Well, either one of them will do for this fight. But overall, I think.
Fucking healing anyway.
Is it not 70 healing every 2 seconds or something?
Yeah,
It's
that's,
18. It's
minimal.
89 with totem talents from Shaman.
Yeah, and what Vex said, it's level 100 ad.
See, perfect.
It's also got a 10-minute cooldown.
For instance, the Shaman Totem heals for 18 every 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it actually has
18 more than you had before.
it has scaling now. So like for
Okay, fine. It'll scale to like 25 or something.
140 for me.
Oh, wow! Actually, it's not terrible skill.
It's kind of okay. It's still worse than mana though.
Wasn't it always like very mana efficient? If that's
So
so.
yes. Mana efficient if it's not overhealing.
But does the trinket scale?
No.
Oh.
But it is affected by the Shaman totem talents for whatever reason. I'm basically saying my maiden's 25% better than everyone else's maiden. Weird flex, but okay.
Yes.
I should also say at Brewfest there's a water you can buy, which gives you 20 stam as a food buff. So 20 stam, 20 spirit. So it is a very easy place to get a lot of stamina food. Yes, Basic God adds better, but it also gives 20 spirit.
Yeah, it does also give 20 spirit.
Oh, so it does. Okay, but one is purchasable from a vendor, the other one is in some of the most contested zones of fishing.
Someone take please.
Yeah, very, very contested zones in this RP server.
I know, right? Fucking bots.
All those alliances fishing up our crawdads.
Oh, there's another bot in that lake, by the way, Nami.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I've reported him, so in about 2 months' time he'll get, seem to.
Yep.
Okay, focus and let's kill.
Yep, we can absolutely do this with this comp.
Well, the comp was it 20 or 30% last time with a worse comp?
29.
Nah.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, but best try last time, wasn't it? 29%. Say one quick. Keeping the Murlocs off Brisket though, so far. Keep it up. And Njor plays watch aggro on the boss.
Remember, guys, group up with the melee. Okay, there's the first tomb.
Coming Murlocs. That's two healers.
Okay, I'm going to start casting heals on Brisket.
Just stable.
I'll stop that.
Should be safe to open the Murlocs. Seat.
Beck is in the grave.
I'm graved as well.
That's a Staley. Nash is also in it. Finish this off.
Good job.
Good. Also not the, well, almost a mineral. Incoming Murlocs.
Grave coming in. Careful.
I'm
Two
graved again.
healers in group.
Okay, I'm casting on Brisket.
AoE.
In fact, Brisket looks fine. I'm going to go back to AoE.
Finish Murlocs. Overlap more Murlocs. Rest Nash.
Resin.
Okay.
I'm going to use... Oh no, I'm not. Fire Elemental's on cooldown.
Kill Murlocs.
AoE.
One healer in grave.
I'm not going to switch to healing. It should be fine.
Yep. As his Murlocs, let's get rid of them. So overlap is not good. Oh my god, dude.
We're almost all dead.
Yeah, I know. Careful with AoE, doesn't pick up.
Do we have a res for Ash?
Not me.
I'm down. So.
No, there goes Bell.
Both healers. Priest in.
Come Alex. Yeah, I'm not sure at the moment. Keep going for now.
Yeah, I think it's a
that's a whip. We can try reset it.
Don't run. The Murlocs are just gonna chase anyway.
So we're trying to reset.
Yeah, but Murlocs don't reset.
Wasn't sure how many Murlocs I had there. We have so many Murloc waves that pop immediately.
Yeah, and we just don't have enough AoE, really.
They're gone.
Any recovery? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they've had...
Yeah, Nash got grave like as we started AoE twice there as well, which definitely did not help.
Me too, twice, I think.
I think the short summoning times on the Murlocs is the biggest problem because we're just not getting any time to recover and reset.
It's literally like a 25% faster cast if it's the earliest it can go versus the latest it can go. And I feel like all of them except the first one was a immediate one in like the first 3 seconds this time. Just most certainly did not help.
And I don't know who's doing the slow on the downside Murlocs, but I don't think it's needed.
Okay, I won't do it then.
Boss still needs to die faster. Don't be afraid to tunnel the boss for way longer. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, my Discord crashed. And I suddenly have 7 pings on the jump Discord.
Summon Bell and Nash.
This has reminded me about what I disliked about this part of raiding in row. The wipe recovery always takes so long, because we're so deep inside.
Apparently it only gets better from here.
I mean, pressing and buffing up 25 will always take the same amount of time.
That's
but it's
yeah,
even
I suppose as long as you
also
have
because
the wipe
occasionally
recovery.
someone has to run. Yeah, of course. What can you do?
Okie dokie.
Everyone's ready. Let's get some decent Murlocs and kill this guy.
Remember, group up on melee.
Check. Croak and one healer in grave.
That should still be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Should get back in time. Yeah, easy.
Careful with aggro.
Yeah.
Careful.
Murlocs.
AoE.
Murlocs. Kill, 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 kill.
Back in grave.
Those 2 healers.
Okay, I'm healing on Brisket.
Murlocs it up. New Murlocs incoming.
Start AoE. It's you've only got one aggro on one. It's fine.
Kill Murlocs.
Come on, get that AoE going. Remember, don't always cast the seed on the boss because sometimes the Murlocs aren't right next to the boss.
New Murloc sync.
Like when it's looking tight, switch your seats to actual Murlocs.
Feather died.
I have up.
Get him when you can. Kill Murlocs. Okay, good.
Pressing.
Lol. Oh my god.
Incoming Murlocs.
Here we.
Wrecking grab.
Into mage.
I'll stomp just to buy some time. Rogues, Vasi, help on Murlocs just now, please. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's a web. I feel like
So
damage
this
is...
whole 45 to 60 seconds there.
It seems like a bunch of 45s to me.
Well, if it's gonna be like this every time, we're gonna just need more AV.
We're not doing enough damage in general, both to the ads and to the boss. We need much higher push across the board from everyone.
I can't push too much on the boss because I'm taking threat from Brisket. I'm always near her, so I don't want to push over because it's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, obviously if you're threat capped, but
If you're threat capped, switch to like do one Murloc phase every so often. You know, just don't blow all your mana on it.
Kills of Watch on this boss does twice as much boss damage every Murloc phase as we do. We're doing less than 10% per, and we should be doing 15 or more. Damage is lacking across the board, and I'm not really sure where it's originating from. It's difficult with healing assignments here since they can always get grave themselves. So you need to have like a if first, if second, if third, if fourth gets graved.
Can the Murlocs? Can the Warlocks cast the seeds directly onto the Murlocs this time? Because Croak has to actually kite the Murlocs around, otherwise he gets swamped and dies. Which means quite often the blast doesn't actually hit them.
We can mix them up, but generally speaking, they're not that far away from the boss, I don't think.
Well, DPS is so tight on the Murlocs, I would say just, you know. Like most of the time, they are close to the boss, but a couple of times I was seeing them being like too far away. And generally, if one's too far away, it means the whole pack of Murlocs has been pulled away.
Still a core ratio of damage just being over or low. Oh.
Don't cast shit! Right. Nobody touch anything!
Don't
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just whoever pulled there.
Okay, it's reset.
I'll go rest folk down here.
Yeah, the only benefit of having the paladins on the graves is they can bubble out themselves. They're otherwise awful at doing it.
Aethelstan, you might need to just give me a second, I'll see if I can raise you.
Yeah, that one might be a bit spicy.
Yeah, it's okay. Generally from the left you can somehow raise further.
I don't think you can do that one.
No, it's last time Nustuk pulled when he was like on the ramp. Got it.
Is that Torn hitbox?
Yeah, that thing that isn't in TBC. Oh, it cancelled. It must have been because you released or whatever. I've got you, Ato, it's fine. But when you
Just
res...
Don't move. Carefully turn around.
Just keyboard turn and then move back. Hello, Athelstan. There is a boss's boom in your face.
He just moonwalks out, nice.
I would say Priest's Ungrave, sorry to shred Vex chat, because druids are... Well, Feather, sorry, is waddling about as a tree quite slowly. No offense.
What?
Don't trees move slower? Isn't that like one of the things?
20% slower.
To be fair, most trees don't move at all, so he's quite pacey by that standard.
That is... Good point, good point.
I mean, to be fair, if a priest gets aggro, he still can fade, so probably the best.
I will have you know, I still have a swiftness of Zanza in my backpack.
That's 15%.
20%. That covers
Oh,
exactly
nice.
my slowness.
Depending
If
how
I
it
ever
checks
wanna
that
use it.
math.
So doesn't it eat up your guardian slot or flask
Yes, it
slot or
does.
something?
I use elixirs.
So, yeah, Vasi, if you're bumping up against Brisket, you know, just switch to Warlocks for a phase.
I'm doing that.
Okay, and
Twice I was doing that.
if it's looking sketchy, I'll try and call it for Warlocks and Shadow Priests to switch sooner. I would say Rogues don't use your Blade Flurry until it's called out, until we ask you to go on Murlocs.
Oh, boss stillness today, so...
I know, but Blade Flare, yes, I know it gives the attack speed increase, but you know, when Murlocs start to get out of hand, it's probably better we get rid of those first.
As soon as we have two waves of Murlocs together, if we don't manage to kill all of it,
yeah,
we're wipe.
Like using Blade Flurry just on the boss gives you one benefit. Using it on Murlocs gives you two. Are we just waiting on Njor coming back for whatever it was he was? Okay. Are we Kaiku and Ash?
I'm ready.
Alright, go ahead then.
Yeah, rocket pull is the best part of the boss, to be honest.
It is.
So well aimed.
Team Rocket.
Right up its arse.
Blasting off.
Okay, group up Hunter's backside.
One healer and Croton Grave should be fine. All good.
Oh shit, sorry, I uploaded too soon then. I think I fucked it. It's done a wee bit.
Incoming Murlocs. Chilling, just good. Two mages and a block.
Here we know.
Okay, Murlocs are dead. Taking bats in the spawn. 2 healers in grade.
I'm not going to switch healing just now because...
Should be
no,
fine. Coming Murlocs. That was 60 seconds.
So it is possible. Okay, start the A-wing now.
Raising Croak.
Bear's doing a taunt if you can. Gonna need to do some kiting, so watch if you have threat on them. Everyone kill the Murlocs now.
Rogues, yeah, Rogue Shadow Priest.
Back AoE taunt.
Yes, if... no, Nashar's live, do you mean Andy?
Murloc sync.
Not just now, wait until we handle this current pack. Nostock, do you have a elemental?
No.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. Aethel's dead as well.
Kill.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone on Murlocs.
Nami, what do you think?
No.
No reses. This is a wipe.
Wipe up. I think we have like time for one more before trash response.
Don't run, just die here.
Use some wipe recovery so we can get going.
AI.
Okay. That quickly done. It was 2 tank ports during Murlocs as well, right?
It was mostly just
First wave of Murlocs goes really well. What do people do differently every Murloc wave after that? Are we using some specific cooldown on the first wave of Murloc? What's different? Because there's nothing different mechanically boss-wise.
Well, yeah, for the first one we still have Bloodlust. Also, when the Murloc waves start coming overlapping, the Warlocks aren't getting time to tap and recover their health, which then creates issues if they do choose to tap to get more mana to do the AoE and then they get graved, then they're fucked. And like that's not their fault. That's just, there's nothing.
Fortunate overlap, right? So.
I mean, the first Murloc wave also comes between graves too.
Yes. But the key to it is trying to spread out and alter our strategy per Murloc wave depending on what else has happened. If what we're saying is that, say, Warlocks are only really capable for certain waves, then everyone else needs to step in when that's not. And that means rogues come off of bosses. We're so focused on doing damage to bosses to a degree that we're never wanting to pull people off of it. But if all the Murlocs are dead, fundamentally we will do more damage on the boss as a group than we will do as a couple of individuals. So if people cannot participate in a Murloc wave, everyone needs to come off. And I don't care if that means using blowing combos and all kinds of other crap. That's what needs to happen. We are really, really bad at adapting. So if something's wrong, if you're out of cooldowns, you need to play safe. You can't be dead. You just need to play safe for it.
Okay, well...
And everyone needs to adapt to that. People aren't adapting here.
Can I ask that on the first wave, the only people to use trinkets and cooldowns are the two warlocks?
I don't
Second-
think the first wave is the problem, though, is by what we're saying. It's when it starts to. So let's not use cooldowns on the first wave, right?
Okay,
Let's
yeah. Don't lose any
wave.
like, because we'll still have Bloodlust up at that point anyway, and that's more than enough for cooldown for the two groups.
We're
that have it.
wasting too much per wave. We need to stagger it out just a little bit more. I know we want to use everything multiple times, but blowing everything on one wave isn't the solution. It's the same thing we do for Nightbane, right? We don't blow shit on the first wave. We blow it on the later waves where stuff gets to go crazy, where people are out of position, where healers are starting to be tombed or whatever else is going on. So I think it's more important that we save stuff and we stagger it. Because unless you're using your entire cooldown for the whole Murloc wave, you're actually not getting max value out of it. We just need to spread it out a bit more so that there's no point where we're completely overwhelmed. I mean, if there's a, if we're getting, we need hunters to be, we have hunter misdirects, for example. So if Croak's tombed, we just need to have hunter misdirects ready for that point. A multi-shot misdirect, aggro problem solved. 2 hunters, 2 waves. Yeah. UMD Croak, I know, but if Croak's the one that's gotten randomly tombed, we just need to be better at adapting. That's where we're really failing.
Okay, this time, Nostock, can you Bloodlust on the second Murloc wave, and then I'll use mine when I think it's necessary.
Sure.
I'm saying you second because I know your mana's always far more tight than mine.
And if we're looking overwhelmed, just have all DPS switch off the boss. Because we're going to wipe if we get overwhelmed, so your damage on the boss is meaningless, guys. It's pointless.
And try not to pop your cooldown. Don't try not to pop trinkets or any class cooldowns you have on first wave, because first wave is always quite relaxed. It's easy, whatever. That's not to say pop them all in second Murloc wave either, because it'd be flexible.
And let's have one wave where, obviously it's an annoying length of cooldown, but this is our last pull of the night, so if we have it up, warriors stagger. Each one warrior each using your berserky thingy.
Well, yeah, warriors could do one does second Murloc, one does third, one does fourth.
Let's not overcap because Murloc is the hard bit, right?
Yeah.
If we actually took the time to plan this, we can have a warlock go ham with SSC, each staggered from each Murloc thing, and we blessing and protection them. They go mental.
That might be taking it a step too far just now.
It is, but this is the kind of thing we're clearly going to need to start thinking about.
Yeah.
The damn fight. Because we're clearly throwing so much at that. The first wave is a breeze. And then it just starts to snowball out of control. Just need to have a nice consistency across the board. Everyone doing 1 hit of damage on the boss compared to just 3 people perpetually hitting it is going to be more damage. So we need to get those Murlocs down ASAP each wave.
Ethelston, say when you're ready.
My question is, who gets the Soul Stone since it's the last pull? Who do we need to be protected?
The priest.
We put it on. No, we don't put it on the priest. We put it on the AoE damage dealers.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, put it on yourself.
Because we don't need wipe recovery. We don't need anything. Play safe. Play smart. Wait, and then go nuts.
Thinks everyone's ready.
Yeah, everyone's ready.
Okay. Let's get this pull going for treasure spawns. I'll hold cooldowns.
So remember, no cooldowns on the first Murloc wave. We should be able to handle that just fine. Second Murloc wave, Bloodlust from Nostock. And then with your cooldowns after that, it's just play it smart, look what's happening. I can't really call out, everyone, so...
Murloc sync. Murloc should be safe.
Remember to keep casting on the boss when the Murlocs first come. There's no need to stop casting altogether.
Back in grave.
It's okay, we've pulled most of them off you. Just one coming towards you, but the rest are with us. Keep risking up. Oh, for...
Do you have Ank?
No. 1 minute 30, but it won't.
No.
I can't use it like that.
Incoming Murlocs.
If there's
One
a
should still be casting on the boss. This is where we get our boss damage in.
Nostock, this is where you bloodlust. Do we have a battle rise?
Wait for threat.
Don't bet.
Yeah, I'll wait till after Murlocs.
Threat should be good now.
Nostock, you should be bloodlusting if you haven't.
You did it.
Nestor's grave just now, but yeah.
Okay, everyone. Everyone should be DPSing boss. This is plenty of time for boss damage. Completely ignore Murlocs. Wait.
Do we have a second battle rise, by the way?
Yes.
Waiting.
Okay, well after that, res and
Murlocs now.
No, you don't res and you res whoever just died there.
Bell.
This is Murloc time.
Yeah, you res Bell as soon as you can. Remember, seeds on the Murlocs.
Coming Murlocs.
Oh god.
Completely ignore Murlocs. No healing. Okay, on boss. Yeah, everyone should still be on boss.
Yeah, start
Now
healing
we
now.
go on Murlocs.
I've used my elemental.
I'm gonna
Broken
need
grab.
another bit, please.
Use my elemental and he sits on the boss like a twat.
Get someone innervated.
Yeah, when the Murlocs are dead, one of the pharaohs will get it.
Yeah, I'm cooldown as well.
You might
Everyone on
just do
boss.
it fast.
Ignore Murlocs.
Maybe.
No one touch the Murlocs.
Okay, do Murlocs now. Keep proc up.
Been a bit sketched. I would have waited a bit, but yeah, Murlocs now.
I kinda had to.
Yeah. Had some fast ones.
Should a warrior put on a shield and go tank this? Instead of back?
Gonna get destroyed. Coming down.
Brisk is dead. Well, that was
A little bit better than most of the night.
Let's not get disheartened. We one-shot the first 4 bosses.
Still a lot that needs to be fixed on this boss, but we'll look over it and see what others do differently. There's some numerical thing going on. Just need to figure it out. You can release and run in now. That was the last pull for tonight.
Yeah. If anyone needs enchants for the new bits of gear, I'll be online for a while now, so just hit me up.
Really well done up until this point, though. All the other bosses there, they were one-shots. Did really well.
One-shots and there were smooth one-shots.
Lurker was a bit all over the place, but the others were good. Hydros was really good. Leo was very nice. Carathas was almost perfect.
We are calling it right now, right?
Yes.
We're 4 minutes over time, but yeah.
Do Primal Earth cost a lot?
No, just primal.
Oh, less than that.
4 gold. I've been selling them for like 1-2 gold recently. Yeah, they sell for fucking nothing.
Because I need now 8 for my boots.
Tell you what, fella, I'll give you 8. Primal Mana are one of the easiest ones to farm. Come on.
Where do you farm those?
They need more than 50 each, so.
Nether
like 100
Storm is a short answer.
There's a lot of places for mana, but you need this many, then it's gonna take a while no matter what.
Why do I need 50?
No, it's for the bears of Solarian.
Okay, I'll go to the dead mage place and murder shit for a while.
No, wait, enchant my boots first.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks for the raid.
Yep. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Kai Christor, remain vigilant.
May the light embrace you. Be kind to those less fortunate.